You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett Land and all of my friends around the world. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County, 60 degrees right now, going up to a high of 77, so that is beautiful. No signs of rain in the forecast, which is also very beautiful. Anyway, hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Today is Wednesday, April the 12th. It is the 12th, baby. It's also hump day. Hump day, you have made it to the middle. Yes, you have. Listen, it's almost a weekend. I know y'all are ready. It's almost a weekend. So it's also Cosmonauts Day, and it's also Deer Day, and it's Deck Fast Day. Instead of breakfast, it's Deck Fast. So eat breakfast at your desk. A lot of people do that anyway. Hamster Day, International Day for Human Space Flight. Halifax Day, International Day for Human Space Flight. Would you guys want to go to space? Would you want to go live on another planet? I talk about this all the time because I'm always saying, look, let's just fix the planet that we're already grounded on. But something tells me you guys will be living out of space one day. I probably won't be here to see it, but I believe you'll be out of space. International Day for Street Children. International Day of Pink. I like pink. I love pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors. National Big Win Day. National Dolores Day. So shout out to all the people named Dolores. National for 12's Day. Have no idea what that means for 12's Day. National Mac Day. So if your name is Mac, shout out to you. National Licorice Day. Ooh, don't like licorice, but for those of you who like it, knock yourself out. National Gavin Day. Shout out to all the fellas named Gavin. National Maya Day. Shout out to all the young ladies named Maya. National Sylvia Day. Shout out to all the young ladies named Sylvia. National Only Child Day. Shout out to the Only Children Day. My daughter is an only child, and her daughter is an only child. So shout out to all the only children out there. Teak Awareness Day. Walk on your wild side day. All right, now walk on your. Did it say walk on the wild side? It said walk on your wild side day. Wear a star day. If you got a star, throw it on you. True Thompson birthday. She's beautiful. Happy birthday, True Thompson. Brandon Urie's birthday. Happy birthday, Brandon Urie. Urie's night. Happy birthday. Is that Urie's night? Yeah, Urie's night. Let me know who Urie's night is. Yeah, you want to learn more about Urie's night, you can do that. But True Thompson is beautiful, y'all. Happy birthday, little girl. She's a cute little girl. All right, that's all the national days I got for you today. Let's keep this train rolling. Let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. For today, Wednesday, April the 12th, we're going to kick it off like we always do, and that is with Aries. Communication will be your strong point, and you should be able to persuade others to see things your way. Discrimination will be in order. Control your temper when dealing with your emotional partner. Get some sound advice and help setting up a workable budget. All right, look, if you know you're having money problems, Aries, you might want to talk to somebody. Because here's the thing. What harm could you do? What harm could it do for you to talk to a professional about your finances? If you're having problems, apparently you're not doing something right, and it's probably because you're too close to the situation to see it. So if you have a talk with a professional, financial professional, they're going to help you work out what the problem is so you can create a budget that makes sense. Some people just don't want to do that. They don't want people in their business, but yet you're failing. Here's the thing. I'm going to talk to people because I don't want to fail. I'm always talking to folks. I was talking to a financial advisor yesterday. It was an enlightening conversation because I know right now, me and some of the women of the Gwinnett Women's Chamber are on a mission to bring in $1 million in revenue in our companies. And so in order for me to know where I am trying to go, I need to know where I am right now. So I was talking to a financial advisor yesterday about some things because I know that's where we're trying to go. So that's a good thing. So anyway, get some help. Aries, if your money is not right, if it's funny and you need a workable budget, ask somebody to help. Taurus, alienation may be the result of a misunderstanding. You are best to work at home, clearing up overdue projects. You will have some problems with children, but if you're patient, you will win their favor. All right, children need patience. I get it. And some people just don't have any patience when it comes to kids. They do not. They do not. But here's the thing. You got problems with them because you're not patient. You want them to think like you think, move like you move. They're children. They are children, and they're not going to do like you do. They're not going to think like you think. They're not going to move like you move. So you're going to have to be patient. And if you exercise patience, you can win over their little favor. Would you like to do that? Yeah. All right, Gemini. Use your obvious talents to work with detail, and you can come up with something great. Praise will be yours if you have been pursuing your goals. Situations could easily get blown out of proportion if you have made unreasonable promises. Gemini, do not make promises that you can't keep. Here's the thing, when promises are unreasonable, that puts a lot of pressure on you, right? So then you have to do things that you probably wouldn't normally do to make sure that the promises that you made that were really unreasonable in the beginning gets done. Now you're stressed out. Now you're mad at everybody. You're taking out this frustration on other folks. How about this? How about not making unreasonable promises? That way you don't have all that stress on you. That way you don't have to push all that crap off on other people. That's all. It's simple. It's real. Listen, I know I do that to myself sometimes. I don't take it out on other folks though, but I be mad at myself. Like, why did I say that? Why did I say I was gonna do that? I do. Yeah, I woke up this morning feeling about something. But here's the thing, I made a promise I got to do it. But boy, the pressure that I was feeling, like, oh God, why did I say I was going to do that? Cancer, you will be able to make favorable changes to your living quarters. You are best to ask questions if you aren't certain about issues that are confronting you. Lovers may prove unworthy of your affection. All right, Cancer, listen. Here's the thing. If they are proving unworthy of your affection, you might want to let them know why, especially if you care about that person. If you care about the person, Cancer, and you're not feeling like you want to be affectionate towards them, you might want to let them know why, because if it can be fixed, then fix it. But if you don't talk about it and you just sit there and hold it in, and then the person's like, well, you're not being affectionate, you're not. But let me say this. If you said it to that person and they always ignore what you say, then they deserve what they get. Because this is what I believe. We had this conversation yesterday, me and some other women. If you tell your partner what you want, right, and they constantly ignore you, then they just got to deal with the circumstances that you bring. If you say, I want you to be affectionate, and you've been saying that forever, and you always say, I need you to be affectionate, and they're not affectionate, then they get nothing from you. They get nothing from you. So if you have been telling that person what you want and they just ignore you, because that's what they're doing. They're ignoring what you said makes you happy. If you are a person who likes affection and that person's not giving you what you want, then they don't get anything from you. So I would just say, let them know, Cancer. Let them know that the reason that you're not getting affection from me is because you're not giving me what I want. I'm just saying. That way they can't make the excuses out, and they can't ask you questions like, why not? Because I told you why. See, when you tell a person what the problem is and they ignore you, and then they can't come back and ask you why not, because I've told you already why not. So if you're not getting what you want, you need to ask yourself, am I giving them what they want? And especially if they told you what they want. So Cancer, tell them. They can't read your mind. And then once you tell them, if they still ignore the fact that you want affection or you need what you need so you can be affectionate, but they ignore you every single time, then they don't deserve it. Just that simple. Ooh, Leo. Moves or the possibility of having someone different living with you may be difficult at first. Before you proceed, be sure to talk your plans over with those that they will affect. Be careful when dealing with loved ones. All right, look, somebody's thinking about coming to live with you, that's a little rough sometimes because you're used to doing things the way you're used to doing them. Let me tell you something. I spent the weekend with my friend, and she's one of my bestest friends in this world, right? And whenever she comes here, she stays with me. Whenever I go to her house, we stay at her house. It was so funny because I didn't know she recycled, right? And we put some bottles in the garbage can. Now, I didn't know she recycled. I thought everything went in the garbage can. I didn't see a recycling bin sitting, because in my house, we all know that recycling bin is outside next to the garbage can, so we know we recycle. But I didn't know because she didn't have a recycling bin. So there was no way for me to know. So we put the plastic bottles in the garbage can. And the way she told us about recycling, it was almost in a snappy kind of kind of tone. And I was like, oh. In my mind, I'm like, oh. And I'm sure she didn't mean it like that way, but it came off that way. And it was funny because I didn't know. We didn't know. But when people come into your space and you're used to doing things a certain way, and people come, that's a little tricky, even if it's for a short period of time. So I said all that to say, Leo, it may be difficult at first, but you'll get used to it. So what happened was, once we knew not to put the bottles in the garbage can, we set them on the counter. Still, she didn't have a recycling bin, so we just set them on like the counter. So that was what she just set them right here. Okay. See, in my house, we recycle, and everybody know the recycling bin is outside next to so you just walk out the back door and throw them in the recycling bin. That's what happened. Now, we'll sit them on the counter till somebody goes out to the back and throw them out, but that's like, we know, because you see all the plastic stuff sitting on the edge of the counter by the back door. But anyway, it'll be okay, Leo. It'll work out. Virgo, you can make money if you are careful not to let it trickle through your fingers. Children may cause limitations. You can make profitable investments if you purchase an art object for your home. All right, now listen. If you don't know how to purchase art, Virgo, you might want to go talk to somebody about that, because that could be a little tricky. I know it's beautiful. I know somebody told you it's worth a lot of money. And even if it is worth a lot of money, you might want to make sure that you put some insurance on it, right? Understand what you're purchasing. Understand how to take care of what you're purchasing. Yes, it's going to make your home beautiful. But if it's a piece of art that's worth some money, you want to make sure that it's insured properly and it's taken care of properly. So consult a professional, an art professional, who can give you all the details of how to do those things. All right, Virgo? All right, cool. All right, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after this song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. Stay tuned.
Sure, we had fun tonight. You and me felt alright. But it's time you pick up your phone. You won't be worth my while. Me and you won't work out. Pick it up, pack it up, get a cab and go. It's not your fault, my baby. It's not on you, my baby. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. You deserve somebody who's loving you. You shouldn't call me later. Promise it's for the better. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. Cause I got a rule. I hold on to my heart. Share with nobody. I don't want nobody else. Yeah, I hold on to my heart. Give it up for nobody. I just keep it to myself. I ain't got room for love. I don't need stars above. All I need is my precious space. Yeah. Why you so serious? Can't you just be mine for a night, my love? Take it off, put it on, then be on your way. It's not your fault, my baby. It's not on you, my baby. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. You deserve somebody who's loving you. You shouldn't call me later. Promise it's for the better. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. Cause I got a rule. I hold on to my heart. Share with nobody. I don't want nobody else. Yeah, I hold on to my heart. Give it up for nobody. I just keep it to myself. I've been too hurt before. I've been through hell and more. So I hold on to my heart. I've been alone before. This way I won't get bored. So I hold on to my heart. It's not your fault, my baby. It's not on you, my baby. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. You deserve somebody who's loving you. You shouldn't call me later. Promise it's for the better. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. Cause I got a rule. I hold on to my heart. Share with nobody. I don't want nobody else. Yeah, I hold on to my heart. Give it up for nobody. I just keep it to myself. I've been too hurt before. I've been through hell and more. So I hold on to my heart. I've been alone before. This way I won't get bored. So I hold on to
welcome back. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, bringing you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thies. I'm going to pick it up with Libra. You may find that relationships are not going as well as you'd like. This might not be a day for hasty decisions. Lighten up your serious attitude. Loosen up a little bit, Libra. God, loosen up. I feel like I need to shake for you. Loosen up a little bit. Right? You're too serious today. Make it fun. Add a little smile to add a little sunshine to your day. Loosen up. You're too uptight today. Scorpio, you're eager to learn. Romantic encounters will develop through colleagues. If you keep busy, you won't feel the personal pressures you are going through. All right. Romantic encounters will develop through colleagues. All right, here's the thing, Scorpio, right? You got some friends at work and they got some friends they want to hook you up. But let me ask you this. What kind of person is the person that's trying to hook you up? Because remember, you are the sum of the 5 people you hang around the most. So if that person is a jerk, 9 times out of 10, their little inner circle is full of jerks. I'm just saying. So listen, find out about the circle first. Find out about the person in the circle first, right? You don't want to get into something that's not going to be good for you. Sagittarius, don't bother getting even. You'll make them look bad. Don't confide in any relatives whom you know have a tendency to meddle in other people's affairs. Romance will be on your mind and chances for ideal connections are in the works. All right, look, don't tell a person that tells everything. That person is always in folks' business. And you know that person in your family, they always in people's business. They always telling stuff. It's always some mess and they're always in the middle of it. If you want your business to stay, don't tell that person. I know you got to tell somebody, but not that person. Because here's what they're going to do. They're going to go back. They're going to tell somebody. They're going to embellish the truth. They're going to blow the situation up. They're going to exaggerate the situation. All of those things not good for you. Don't do it. Capricorn, you can make money if you put your savings into conservative investments. Uncertainty regarding your decision is likely. You will benefit through hidden assets and property investments. All right, look. Here's the thing, Capricorn. We all want to make these investments. Remember, I said I was talking to a financial advisor yesterday. You can do these things, but make sure you talk to a reputable advisor who can advise you about where to put your money. You don't want to just go drop your money anywhere. You don't want to just talk to anybody about these investments. You don't want to chase shiny objects as it pertains to investments. You want to understand what you're about to invest in. Now, I'm not saying you have to be a pro, but you want to make sure you got a good understanding of where your money is about to go, because you could lose your shirt and your house and your kids and the dog, right? So before you do all of that, consult a professional so that they can advise you the right way. That's all I'm saying. Aquarius, you may have a problem keeping secrets. Communication will be your best bet. All right. You need to be around friends and families. All right. Now, look, Aquarius, don't leak other folks' secrets. The reason they told you in secret was because it was a secret. So if you know you about to leak it, listen, don't leak folks' secrets. They're going to be mad at you. They're going to be really upset that they told you something and then you told other folks. Because they told you in secrecy. That's why it's called a secret. In the meantime, communication will be your best bet as long as you're not telling other folks' business. All right? All right. All right, last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces. Social events held in your home will be successful and entertaining for all. False information is likely if you listen to idle chatter or gossip. Get ready to discover love, passion, and the desire to enjoy all that life has to offer. Ooh, fish. Let me see. I'm going to read that part again because I need y'all to hear it because I embrace that. Get ready to discover love, passion, and the desire and to enjoy all, not some, all that life has to offer. Listen, I don't know about y'all, but I've been waiting for this forever. I'm ready to enjoy all that life has to offer. Love, passion, and desire, all of it, and money. Yep, we can't leave our financial freedom in there. I get it. But I need all of that, the whole thing. So I don't know about you, fish. I'm with it today. I am with it. Speaking of events, I'm not having an event in my house. However, there is an event going on tonight. So if you are a member of the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce, or if you think you want to become a member of the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce, we have a networking event tonight. It's kind of like, it's called Time Out, and it's a potluck. So we're going to just get together, eat some dinner together at Life Events Venue Center over on Sugarloaf Parkway. I think it's 3301. Don't quote me on that. If you want more information. So if you're a woman in business, a woman thinking about going to business, you want to attend this free event, it's free. You can come out, hang out with us this evening. We're going to all be together at 6 p.m. and we're going to be just having a good time. It's called Time Out Potluck this week. This Wednesday, we do these 3 Wednesdays out the month, different locations. This week, we're going to be at Life Event Center over on Sugarloaf Parkway, and we're going to get together. I'm expecting that to be a very good event where we just get together, eat food, have a good time, talk a little business, have some fun, and just relax. So we're not dressed up, we're not in our best business gear. We're really relaxed because we work hard and we want to play hard. So, and we need a time out. So if you are a woman in business or thinking about becoming a woman in business, we invite you to come out and hang out with us this evening. All right. That's all the horoscopes I got for today. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thies. And now let's get on with some news that you can use. Well, the Lawrenceville Legacy Leaders Cohort has successfully completed the 8-month program. They said, "We are so proud of this incredible group of students and look forward to all they will accomplish." Are you a Lawrenceville student looking for your civic engagement and leadership skills? Applications for the class of 2023-2024 Legacy Leaders are now live. Yep, you can go. So listen, if your kid want to be a part of these legacy leaders, I think this is amazing. This is why I love Gwinnett County. I know y'all get tired of me saying that, but Gwinnett is the bomb, baby. Bomb, baby, bomb. It is the bomb diggity. It really is. And because it has so many wonderful opportunities, not just a great place to live, but opportunities for our communities to get involved, opportunities to share good information. This Legacy Leaders program for our students is amazing. So if you got a high school student who would like to enroll in the program, they can go to Elville, the letter L, V-I-L-L-E, elville.city/legacy leaders. They can find out information there. Again, that's elville.city/legacy leaders. The next cohort is about to start. The graduating class of 2022-2023 just happened. 2023-2024, they're ready to enroll you now. Again, this is for our high school students, legacy leaders. And if you got a kid that want to enroll, it's elville.city/legacy leaders. So have them check that out. So kudos to all the legacy leaders from the 2022-2023 year. We want to congratulate Master Deputy Navarro on being commended for her assistance to the Dawson County Sheriff's Office. She demonstrated her expertise in extradition by advising them on procedures and equipment's logistics. Listen, I just said Gwinnett is the bomb. Look, success lives here, baby. That's our slogan. Success lives here, and we don't mind sharing the sex beyond Gwinnett County. So congratulations to Deputy Navarro for going down to Dawson and helping them learn how to best practices on how to run their sheriff department. That's great. So success lives here, but we don't mind sharing. Serving not only the Gwinnett Sheriff's County office, but being of service to other agencies to achieve common goals is imperative. Deputy Navarro, thank you for all that you contributed to the sheriff's office. So shout out to Deputy Navarro. She did a great job. Yes, success lives here in Gwinnett County, but we don't mind sharing beyond Gwinnett County. So that's a great thing. That is a great thing. All right, I'm going to go to another song. I'll be right back after this song to bring you more of what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. So stay tuned.
I could take a break from this world, running on a hamster wheel, but searching for something I can't feel. I just wanna be a lost girl and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate above the ground and make eye contact with clouds. Now I'm rising, I'm soaring above it all. I just wanna be free, finally, finally. putting back the pieces of my mind. I know how to run from the dark and fly. Take a breath, feel my wings spread, levitate into the clouds. I'm so high above the ground. I'm rising. I'm soaring above it. It all. I just wanna be free. Finally, I wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. I had to burn you. I'm rising. I'm soaring above it. It all. I just wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be free.
Welcome back. It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney bringing you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. So, quick shout out to Austin Thompson. Austin Thompson is a Lawrenceville councilman. Today is his birthday. Shout out, my friend. Shout out, happy birthday, Austin. Hope you have many, many, many more. I didn't know it was his birthday. I would have shouted out early when I was doing birthdays, but I just found out that it was his birthday. I saw a Facebook post. So, happy birthday, Mr. Austin Thompson, Lawrenceville councilman. Many, many, many more, my friend. Many, many, many more. The Gwinnett County Police Department will participate in a nationwide effort to fight for increased amount of overdose deaths. Yeah, they are really trying to get this done. So, the Drug Enforcement Administration's National Drug Take Back Initiative will be held 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday, April the 22nd. Now, I'm talking about this early because I want people to have the opportunity to round up all their prescription medicines so they can take them over to the drop-off. That way people don't have the opportunity to get their hands on the drugs and then overdose, right? Anyway, police said people will be able to drop off potentially dangerous drug prescriptions as designated sites throughout the county with no questions asked about their medical history or how they obtain the medications. Unused or expired prescription medications are a public safety issue. It is a huge public safety issue that could lead to accidental poisoning, overdose, and abuse. A lot of people who are on who take prescription medicines, especially if they take ones that are regulated by the DEA, if they just have them laying around the house and there's somebody who has an addiction and they get their hands on it, that could cause overdose and abuse of those drugs. So instead of just having them just lay around because you know someone is in your house with a problem, get rid of them. You can do that safely by taking it to one of these drop locations that I'm going to tell you about. Anyway, in addition, many teenagers that abuse prescription drugs get them from family or friends, home medicine cabinets. They really do. So that's where they come from. Police said the initiative offers a safe way for people to properly dispose of drugs rather than risking possible water contamination if flushed down the toilet. Drugs that are thrown in the trash can cause contamination and hazard through soil absorption. All of that. So you don't want to throw them out. You want to take them to this drop-off place so they can be disposed of properly. Now, here are the drop-off locations for the 22nd. Gwinnett County Police Headquarters, located at 770 High Hope Road in Lawrenceville. Universal Church, located at 6081 Singleton Road in Norcross. GCPD South Precinct, located at 2180 Stone Drive in Lilburn. GCPD North Precinct, located at 2735 Mall of Georgia Boulevard in Beaufort. GCPD East Precinct, located at 2273 Alcovey Road in Decula. GCPD Central Precinct, located at 3125 Satellite Boulevard in Duluth. And GCPD Bakery Precinct, located at 185 Ozora Road in Loganville. Again, all of these are listed on my website, goodmorninggwinnett.com. If you missed them because I'm talking fast, you can go there and you can find out more about the locations and where you can drop off unused medications, okay? And that's going to be happening on the 22nd. So put it on your calendar so you don't forget about it. If you're like me, you need to put it on your calendar because I forget about stuff. So everything is on my calendar. All right, let's keep this train rolling. Georgia Gwinnett College breaks ground on convention center. Yes. That's probably gonna be really pretty, y'all. Like really, really pretty. For University System of Georgia Chancellor Sonny Perdue, participating in the groundbreaking for Georgia Gwinnett's College new Convocation Center on Tuesday was like being a parent watching his child enter adulthood. That looked like it's gonna be beautiful. Anyway, GGC officials said the 72,280 square foot Convocation Center, which will be located on the north side of the school's Lawrenceville campus, will bring a major boost to the college. One of the ways it's going to do that is it will open the doors for GGC to expand its athletic department and launch men's and women's basketball teams after the center opens in 2024. What nice! I wonder why GGC doesn't have like college football. They don't have college football, and I think they should. I think that would be great. Anyway, the center will have 3 levels, including a collegiate-sized basketball arena that will also serve as a main event space, seating up to 2,800 people. That's pretty nice. It will have 3,500 square feet that will be used for future athletic locker room space as well. The center will also have 12,500 square foot of fitness and wellness space. That's going to be a beautiful thing. It's going to be pretty nice, y'all. It's going to be pretty nice. If you want to learn more about GGC's new Convocation Center, check out Gwinnett Daily Post. You can find the whole thing there, but shout out to GGC. And we're going to have a basketball team. Nice. I thought we had basketball. We do not. I guess we don't. Anyway, it's probably going to be really, really nice. I think that's going to be really, 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 really nice. Whenever I see like new sketches and new drawings and renderings of what things could look like I'm looking at a rendering right now of what the basketball court is going to look like, and it's really, really nice. But then I see a stage behind it, and it's going to see 2,800 people. That is a lot of folks, y'all. But it's like this rendering is really nice. So if you want to check out the rendering, you can go to Gwinnett. Okay, so they got a rendering that shows you what it looks like when people. So this is probably where the graduations are going to be too. So it shows you what it looks like when it's set up in theater style for events. It also shows you what it looks like when the floor is clear and the basketball goes up. So that's pretty doggone cool. It shows you what the outside of the building is going to look like as well. It's really, really nice. It shows you what the inside, like it's got box office look like or a hallway. The renderings are really, really nice. So you can check them out. I think it's going to be beautiful. Like just looking at the renderings, it's just beautiful. Listen, success lives here, baby. I keep telling y'all. I know. People probably like, shut your mouth, Audrey. I know, y'all. I know. Let's keep the train rolling. Swanee Arts Center Spring Show. Yeah. So the spring show starts today from 11 to 5 p.m., but it's going to run through more dates in April. So it's going to run all the way through April the 19th. So from today until April the 19th, the Spring Art Show in Swanee is from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., and it ends on April the 19th. Anyway, if you want to participate or check it out, you can go to Swanee Arts Center, located at 3930 Charleston Market Street in Swanee, Georgia. Again, that's 3930 Charleston Market Street in Swanee. So check it out. All right. I don't have a lot for you today. Again, this evening, if you are a woman in business or a woman thinking about, starting a business, join us tonight. We're going to be at the Life Event Center on Sugarloaf Parkway. It's free to attend. Come network with us, break bread with us, have a good time with us. It's time out. We're going to talk a little bit business, but we're going to have more fun than business. The Gwinnett Women's Chamber is hosting this event, so you can go to GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com to find the address and the time and more information about upcoming events. GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com to find out more events. It's on the calendar, so check it out. We invite you to come hang out with us, okay? Okay. All right, that's all the news I got for you today. I'm going to go to my last song, and then I'm going to come back and give you my words of inspiration for the day, so stay tuned.
She's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that she'll be able to win this one. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever, wondering if it's gonna feel like she's lashes whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Somebody say, don't be afraid of loving yourself, 'cause that is all you got in the end. You got in the end. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Talking to myself 'cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself 'cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that'll make her feel better? Make her feel better. And that's where she'll go. 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 Talking to myself 'cause I don't know what I want. Yeah, I'm here talking to myself like someone's gonna respond. I'm getting tired of myself 'cause I don't know what I want. But I'm not out here on my own.
Welcome back. So listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you my words of inspiration, and here goes. It says, it doesn't matter how bad was your yesterday. Today you're going to make it a good one. Oh, let me say it again. It doesn't matter how bad was your yesterday. Today you're going to make it a good one. I wanted to say something about that, because yesterday I had a great day overall, right? But in the middle, right dead smack in the middle of my day, something happened. I got a call from someone. And, ever since I launched the Gwinnett Women's Chamber, I've been having people, I don't know, I guess they thought I shouldn't have launched it. For whatever reason, they thought I shouldn't have launched it. Like, honestly, would you have felt so threatened if I had just launched a regular business? But I feel like so many people feel threatened by this chamber. And all I'm going to do, was help women in a different way, right? Help women in a different way. But when I tell y'all, people have been coming after me. They're in the background. They're stirring up. It's crazy. So yesterday I was feeling some kind of way, because I felt like people know me. They've talked to me. They've seen me. I've never been anything but nice and helpful, and I'm a team player. And because I decided to, and I feel like some of these people wanted me to ask permission. I don't have to ask permission to do anything I want to do. I'm a grown woman, right? And I felt like some of these people felt like I should have said something to them, or I should have done something with them, or whatever the case may be. Well, I was feeling some kind of way yesterday, and I had a great, my women, shout out to all the women at Gwinnett Women's Chamber. And then they came to my rescue and was like, Audrey, don't worry about it. We got your back. And they've been telling me that since I started this event. And so since I started this organization, and because the organization was started not for just me, but it was for me to help women and help bring women together in a very positive way. But I'm telling y'all, people have been in the background just doing stuff, trying to poke jabs at something that's supposed to be good, and people that I wouldn't even imagine would be that way. So anyway, the person called me and they got a phone call, and I said to them, watch they ask about me. And the person did, but the person never called me. So you calling somebody else to ask about me in this chamber, which is just stupid. So I was feeling some kind of way, but here's the thing. Yesterday wasn't a bad day. It had a bad moment, but it wasn't a bad day. But here's what I decided. I don't care what these people do and say. I'm going to keep forward with the plan that God gave me, with the mission, with the charge. I'm going to keep moving forward. While they're sitting in corners and behind doors trying to figure out how to beat me, it's stupid, because that's not what it's about. It's about empowering women to live business, to create businesses that they can turn into legacies to leave for their families. That's what it's about. So while they're in the back trying to figure out how to beat me, because that's what I feel like they're trying to figure out how to beat me. You're in a fight by yourself, my friends. I'm not in a fight with you. I'm on a mission to empower women, and that's what I would do. So today is a better day. And here's the thing. It's going to be a great day all day. You know why? Because at the end of every show, I say this. Until next time, my friends. Y'all know what I say. Now listen, that's all I got for y'all today. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 41 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. And thank you for listening to me rant. Sometimes people just annoy me, and I have to rant. And of course, I don't have to share with you guys, but sometimes I'm just led to share. But anyway, thank you for listening. You could have been anywhere, but you spent the last 41 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. If you miss any episodes of this show, just go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there. And look, if you are a woman in business or you want to support women in business, go on over to GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com and do just that. We would love to have you. No matter where you are in this world, if you are a woman in business and you want to be a part of a community that's supportive and nurturing and also empowering, we invite you to join us. GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com. You don't have to be in Gwinnett County to be a part of our community. All right? That's all I got. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m., God willing. Until next time, my friends, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.